Paris is universally known as the go-to city for fine dining. With top chefs hailing from around the world, royal-worthy resto décor, and mouth-watering meals, you will not leave hungry. Luxurious dining is quite common in Paris, for travelers and locals, alike. Occasionally spending a few €100 on a meal is considered a good investment, especially if the experience is 5-star. In Paris, there is no shortage of Michelin-starred restaurants with the most reputed chefs in the industry. If you are heading to Paris and want to secure a special reservation for dinner, these places are definitely worth checking out. Number 10 Alain Ducasse au Plaza Athénée. World-class chef Alain Ducasse operates his fair share of restaurants all around the world, but none more beautiful than the Alain Ducasse au Plaza Athénée in Paris. Nestled in the 8th arrondissement close to the Champs-Élysées, the luxurious dining room is filled with chandeliers, white pillars, and gold accents. The 3 Michelin-star resto offers a vegetable and seafood-heavy menu, with an average dining price of €245 per person, including dessert. If you want to feel extremely fancy, this is one restaurant that delivers pure luxury dining in a fantastic Parisian location. Number 9 Chez l'Ami Louis. It's not easy to secure a table at the tiny Chez l'Ami Louis restaurant in the 3e arrondissement, so if you can reserve ahead, do so. Be forewarned, they do not accept online bookings and rarely answer their phone, so you'll have to be persistent. This restaurant is the epitome of old school, and was one of the most famous eateries in Paris in the 1930s. Opened in 1924, today's menu has not changed drastically in the last century. Foie gras, escargot, succulent roasted chicken, with generous portions of French fries are still the top choices here. Expect to pay at least €175 per person, with wine. Number 8 Le Meurice. Le Meurice is one of the most renowned gastronomic restaurants in Paris. Another one of Chef Alain Ducasse's masterpieces, Le Meurice has an elegant dining room that brings you back to 18th century. Inspired by the Château de Versailles, you will feel the essence of French culture as you dine. It's been named one of the most beautiful restaurants in the world, and critics agree that the food is phenomenal. The menu is traditionally French, with some Mediterranean options. You can expect to pay at least €350 per head, which includes wine and dessert. Number 7 Le Cinq. Le Cinq is the resident gastronomic restaurant at the Four Seasons George V Hotel, near the Champs-Élysées. The 3 Michelin star rating showcases the talents of head chef Christian Lesquer, who has put together a menu that is artistic, colorful and flavorful. You can expect to dine on Dublin Bay prawns, blue lobster, and glazed pigeon at this classic spot. You can get a good meal, with wine, for about €170 per person. With exquisite views, amazing decor, and timeless elegance, Le Cinq is a must-visit on your next trip to Paris. Number 6 Tour d'Argent. With a name like La Tour d'Argent, it's not surprising that this spot is one of the most expensive places to dine in Paris. Located in the Quartier Latin, this restaurant boasts incredible views of the Seine, as well as museum-like artwork and decor. Culinary masterpieces created by head chef Philippe Labbé can be sampled for €380 per person, and include caviar, roast duck, and a selection of fine French cheeses. The level of professionalism and service is second to none. It's worth the steep price for an unforgettable experience. Number 5 La Table de l'Espadon. La Table de l'Espadon resides in the Paris Ritz Hotel, and it lives up to its 2 Michelin star rating. In a classical romantic dining room, you will be treated to an amazing meal, created by chefs Nicolas Sale, François Perret, and Estelle Touzet. Treat yourself to sea bream with fennel mousse and shellfish sauce, or rabbit from Burgundy with mustard and amber jus. With every item on offer hailing from France, you can't get more authentic than this. A tasting menu will set you back about €350 without wine, so make sure to pack enough cash on your way there. Number 4 Epicure. Epicure is yet another 3 Michelin star rated Parisian restaurant. Head chef Eric Frachon has created a menu and ambiance that people literally travel to Paris just to experience. Tucked into the Bristol Hotel, Epicure offers only the absolute best French cuisine. A grand dining room, as well as a large garden for outdoor eating are at your disposition. The most renowned plate is the macaroni with black truffle stuffing, artichokes, and duck foie gras. 2019 marks the 20th anniversary of the restaurant's opening, and with it comes a special menu, which costs €380 per person. Don't worry, that includes the macaroni. Number 3 Le Jules Verne. Located on the second story of the Eiffel Tower, the prices at Jules Verne restaurant are slightly outrageous. Geared towards tourists, the resto certainly delivers the best views in the city, but not without a price. Top chef Frédéric Anton has created a gastronomic menu that is as visually appealing as it is delicious. Foie gras, caviar, and lobster ravioli are just some of the options available on their tasting menu. 7 courses are offered for €230 per person. This luxe location is not particularly child-friendly, no children's menu or high chairs are available. Number 2 Astronomical Units True Gascon. Au True Gascon is a high-end gastronomic restaurant in Paris, with quite reasonable prices. A 7-course discovery menu is only €88, a great value for the quality of food presented. Located in the 12e arrondissement, this restaurant is known for its exquisite seafood and desserts. Mussels, rack of lamb, and lobster can all be had at this cozy spot, which also boasts an impressive wine selection. A favorite place for high-end business meetings, this is also a great place for tourists, weekend dining and romantic evenings out. Number 1 Café de la Paix. Café de la Paix is one of Paris's most iconic restaurants. Located on the famous Place de l'Opéra, it is renowned for its delicious breakfasts, desserts and coffees. Brunch with champagne is very popular on weekends. Depending on the meal you are having, the prices can range from €98 to €300 per person. This was once Paris's most posh dining location, and still delivers. If you are looking for a timeless classic with fantastic food, and a great location, this is a great choice.